Welcome back to episode, what are we on now? 7, I think, of Hun Total War. Well, Attila Total War, and I'm playing it as the Huns. Pretty easy decision to make this time, I think, in that these guys here really need, because they're in winter quarters at the moment, to go into some kind of yurts, really, because I mean they're going to need to sort of defend this area here, really, aren't they? As well as well, I don't think they've got to replenish ranks, have they? But perhaps they can build things. I don't know. I'm supposed to be trying to raise enough money for another army, but I don't see much point in that. So what I'm going to do is put them into their yurts for now. See if I can build something, and if I can, all to the good. If I can't, then it doesn't matter, really. We'll wait. I might even recruit. What I'd like to do, I've been looking at the topography, really, and if that's the right word, geography, doesn't matter really, does it? The tactics to be got from the map, or should I say the overall strategy. And it looks to me as though there's kind of river across here that I can't cross, well, other than in two places. I seem to be able to cross it further down here, and then further up. In other words, two crossing points, one up there and one down there. That's what I checked out before. Now, these guys are very, very susceptible to attack now. They've only got one territory. They are a client state of mine. They've got a very, very small army, and of course we've got oh no, that's my troops, I think. Yeah, if I go through them, I don't think they've got any others, have they? Can I go through? No, it only shows me that, doesn't it? Just that one force there, which are bound to be pretty depleted, but I don't quite know what that means. That looks like full, doesn't it? Have they gone back to full now that they're a client state of mine? I really don't know, but I'm pretty sure they're very, very weak. They are, what are they? The Sclavenians, champions of Wodenaz. Sclavenians, let's look them up anyway, and it'll tell us what sort of rating they are on the scale. I don't think it'll be good. Sclavenians, one region. They're 38th in the ranking. Well, that's not as bad as I thought, actually. I wonder if they've got another army somewhere. See, Roxolanians are 8th. Now, they're at war with me at the moment, but it's odd because they seem to have a pretty... well, it's deteriorating, actually, but they seem to have a pretty good attitude towards me, don't they? But, okay, so Roxolanians that I want, and when I look at the Roxolanians, I see they're not too far away. They're there. I don't know if there are any other armies around or not. I don't know. I'm tempted to go for them. But like I said, the geography around here isn't really in our favour that way. The Sabirs, well, they seem fine as well. They're at war with Kartli, undiscovered faction, and they're the ones at the back. So, and I think the Magyars are friendly at the moment, aren't they, as well? So, Magyars, yeah, they're friendly. And they're up there. They're the other sort of threat, aren't they, at the moment? So I'm going to hang around here, really, while this army builds itself back up. I think that's probably the best strategy for now. Plus, we're trying to get up to 400 AD, aren't we? But there's no way I'm going to be able to get a general, I don't think. Because I need 8 population surplus. I just don't seem to have it anywhere. I'll look here, I've got 3. And I get about 1 per turn. If I hover over there, you'll see what I mean. You know, growth next turn, 36. Growth required for next population surplus is 50. So in other words, it's going to take umpteen turns in order to get up to the 8 that I require in order to get that general. So they're on 0, and these guys are on they're on 1. But again, okay, they're getting 60 per turn, but they've got what is it? Required 50, so I mean from 1 it's got to get another 7. It's a long time. What is it, 6 turns, 5 or 6 turns? There's no way I'm going to get it in time. So okay, let's have a look through, see what else I can get. I can get the only thing I can get at the moment is these guys here, which are the warriors camp. But soon I hope to be able to get other things like what does that give me? Additional food, integrity, wealth, food plus 7. It doesn't give me growth, does it? Does this give me growth? Food, 21 additional, wealth, blah blah blah, additional wealth, plus 31. It doesn't give me any growth, does it? But those are the kind of things I really need to be going for. The nobleman's camp, well, I think that is a possibility. I think I might use that to get some nobles, and I'll get them now, some noble cavalry. Because I might sit here for 2 turns. It's going to take 2 turns to get them, by the way. No, not high mercenaries. Here we go. And it is these guys, I think. Yeah, Noble Akatsiri Raiders. They cost a load to maintain as well, 485 per turn, and I'm only getting an income of 1475, so it's dropping me down to about 1,000. It's a big hit getting a force like that, or getting a group like that within my force. But I'm going to do it because now's the time I'm most likely to sit around for 2 turns while the Slovenians gain strength. So that will take me up to, what is it? It says 16 there, but that's because I haven't got that one yet. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15. Yeah. Oh, so it's counting that one as 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. No, it isn't. 16 when we got that army there. Another thing I'm considering doing now is trying to have my armies independent of one another a little. So if I've got an 11 there and I've got a 16 there, then perhaps if I add... no, not there. Sorry, there. I've got a 10 there and 11 there. That makes it up to, what, 21, which is pretty decent, isn't it? If I can then get this one up here, up to, say, 20 eventually, maybe I should recruit some more in there now. Get some foot soldiers in there as well, because I want this to become an independent army, the Children of the Larch. And then, I mean, I still want room for mercenaries, of course, just in case I can get some, you know, I don't know, any kind of siege works that I might get, long-range missile, whatevers. But anyway, in the meantime, I also want to get these because they'll give me step-mounted tribespeople, Hunnic dismounted warband. And I'm going military at the moment, so that seems to be the best way. It drops me down to 8,000, but who cares? That's what I need to do, I think, for now. So, okay, that's it. Everybody is encamped, I hope. Click that one first, click that one second, click that one third. Yes, we're all encamped, and we're going for... oh, now! Yes, we are going for a technology. We're going for this one, which will give us unit replenishment. So we just replenish quicker, that's all. This one here, footman's camp and archery range. That's one of the reasons why I want the warrior camp, whatever it's called. I'm hoping I can go up to the footman's camp or the archery range. Soon though, I need to be moving over to here. +2 wealth from agriculture and animal husbandry buildings. Get a cattle herd. I'm not convinced about it because it's a level 3 building. We're not that far advanced yet. This one will give me... I want one really that's going to give me some growth. Integrity. Growth. +3 when encamped, all forces. Yeah, but it's only +3 growth, so it would make, say, 60 up to 63. It's not enough. Not at all. And that doesn't give me any growth, does it? Research rate. No. Anyway, okay. Let's stick there for now. During the winter, we've taken the place and defend it. Okay. I think what we now have to watch out for is those, what were they, Roxolanians advancing on us. I'm kind of hoping the Slovenians have got another army somewhere that they can call on that will come back to their now capital or retake their old capital and then gain some strength. I could do with all these tribes that are subjugated to me to become much more independent than they currently are. So far I've had pretty easy battles, but I do like this idea of having the hordes being able to come and defend each other, and I said it on the last video, I'm sure, but I think that they should be able to support each other from a much greater distance, particularly if they're mounted, you know, at least double the distance, so you can keep your hordes much further apart. You know, I think really, with good scouting, I should know when something is approaching, and my hordes should be good enough to gather together to be able to, well, surround them almost, but certainly to be together in one place. That's what the hordes are all about, and that's why they had such good communication between them. I know I'm thinking more about, the Mongols, really, to be honest, but I would imagine it's the same with the Huns, or very similar. I don't know, maybe their ability to communicate wasn't as sophisticated as the Mongols. But of course one of the other things is that they are in Germania, aren't they? They're in their home territory. Now these are the ones. No. Roxolanians, not... did I say Ostrogoths before? Roxolanians. I'm not sure where they went. But they're the ones that are at war with me at the moment. They're the ones I really kind of need to look out for. They might attack my other client states, or they might come for the one that I've just taken. I think they're more likely to come for the one that I've just taken. I don't know what happens if you have a client state and it loses all its territories. Does it still remain a client state? I don't think it can, because it would then become migratory, wouldn't it? Or would they die completely? I don't think so. I think they'll become a horde. I really do. Anyway, we'll see. How are these guys doing now? Have they gained any more? Still 4 in there. I've no idea how powerful this place is. And I'm not sure it'll tell me either.
For the gods.
Ah, right, okay. Outbreak chance +1. What's this? Settlement strength 100%. War strength 100%. Well, that's not bad. I'd like them to have an army, though. I don't know why they haven't raised an army yet. Because 4 in a place that has no fortified walls. Ah, here we go. This is not a surprise, is it, really? Roxolanians. Only 9 of them. Now that is a surprise. Can I breach him in one move? Bet you I can, you know. Ah, now this is where that... hey? Oh, it's because I'm on 2 moves to recruit that unit. Yeah, you see what I mean? We can't reach him. We can go that way, or we can go this way. But he's in that dead land in between, and of course he knows that. So I can't reach him. My superior movement army is spending 2 turns recruiting. So, what I could do is I could go one way with both armies, leave him behind, so if he comes through the back door, we can take him on. Now that is a very real possibility, isn't it? I wonder what sort of army he's got there. I think I might risk it and divide my army. Bring them down here. Still remain in a yurt, of course, because I think that's going to be the best way to do it. Okay, so we'll come down to, say, here. Is that a good... Oh, look at that. Ah, he can't even cross there. He's got to cross all the way around here. Now that is interesting. Do we go around there? Or do we stay around here? I think we block off this entrance here. Yeah.
Gods be praised. Excitement.
Okay, and if I put him now in there, and then I get the other one, this one, the Blood Riders, yeah, and I get him to move, oh, he can move a massive distance, can't he? All the way around here. If I just get him to come, say, to here as well, so he can defend it. In fact, look at that. He can even get defence from the town or the city there. So bring him round there.
Get moving.
Okay, and then put him also in there. Now it's tempting now, isn't it? To, oh, I can't even move him. Right, okay, well that's that decision made then, isn't it? So, okay, now can I recruit in here? I've already got archers. Very good, thank you very much. No, got the wrong one there. These, I've got some spearmen. I don't know what he's got in here, do I? No idea. He's probably got foot troops. I think we're the exclusive sort of cavalry army, aren't we really? So, I know we can get archers. Let's see what we can get in here. What's recruit levy anyway? Levy local troops. What are they? Germanic levy. I don't think they're very good. Hire mercenaries. No. Recruit units. Right. I can get some more of those. I can get some of these. My income doesn't seem to have dropped much either, actually. 1,345. I thought I'd lose more than that. I thought I'd go down to about 1,000 a turn. But that's not bad at all. Steppe spearmen. Excellent armour, good attack against cavalry, average missile block chance, etc. They might be valuable, but the one thing I haven't got in this army is long-range archers. And I think it might be those that I want. You see, these don't have good range. I certainly don't think their range is as good as these. Excellent rate of fire, fair enough. I've got one unit of infantry there that's going to stand behind. I think it might be an idea to have a couple of archer units inside there. Otherwise he's going to outrange me, isn't he? Yeah, let's have a couple of archers in there.
We need good
okay.
fighters.
And I do like these, so I'm going to get some more.
Make your ancestors proud.
Okay, and in the other army, that's this one here that's backing them up.
Ready
Well,
for
maybe there are
battle.
enough archers in here already. Now, they're a backup army, actually, so do I really need foot troops inside there? I don't think I really do. I think what I might need is more of these, really. Only 3 units of those. If I get a 4th,
Fight. Make your
that would be good.
ancestors proud.
I really need some melee cavalry. I'm looking forward to getting some, but one spear unit on its own, it's not going to do much, is it? But then he's not even going to get there to relieve the other army anyway, so I don't think it's going to make much difference. And these, excellent capture power. I like the sound of that. Mounted brigands. Excellent attack against cavalry. Excellent spotting. I'm going to get one.
Fight with us.
Yeah, okay, we'll have those. They could be just the thing that we need in order to come on as reinforcements and perhaps attack the enemy in the rear or the flank or whatever, I don't know, or just relieve a desperate situation. We'll see what happens anyway. But I am disappointed that these aren't raising troops, and I've no idea why. Has he got another army? Do you remember I destroyed his other... Oh, hang on. Slovenians. That's massive. 20. Magyars. Right, who are they at war with, the Slovenians? That's a big army. How did I manage to give them the slip before and take their capital from them? That's extraordinary. I wonder if we can bottle up him between us. That would be great, wouldn't it? Slovenians coming in from there. I can take him from here. These can take him from there. Oh, I think he's struggling, isn't he? Right, okay. No generals can be upgraded, rather. We can't build anything, can we? Get the warriors units, of course. We can. Right, okay. So this leads to campfires, wine trader, can't build, battering. Ah, this is what I want, bartering grounds. I do want that, because I want to spy. I am going to get that. Okay, it's used up all my population points, so that's about it for now. But I do want to spy. I want something that's going to stop armies in their tracks so that we can then surround them and defeat them. I think it's going to make this game one heck of a lot easier. So, right, okay, I think that's ended to probably need, though, population points to get... Yeah, I bet you I do. I need population points to get a general, so I bet you I need population points also to get one of them. Anyway, come on, end turn. Go for it. Now, where are those Roxolanians going to go? One thing I know for sure is that if they go north and then east towards me, towards the Slovenian town, then they've not only got me to tackle, they'll not reach me in one turn anyway, but you know they've got my Children of the Larch to tackle, my best army. But that best army is also supported by the Slovenians that are in the town, of which there are about 4 units. So they're going to be facing about 22, 23 troops, aren't they? They've only got about 9 or perhaps 10, I'm not too sure exactly what they've got. And there is a chance, of course, that they'll get caught in the back by the Slovenians. Now, with a bit of luck, that Slovenian army will come over to this territory of their own anyway and defend it eventually. So, and that will free us up then to go chasing the Roxolanians, or perhaps to suppress another tribe. We've only suppressed 3 at the moment, haven't we? So, right, Caledonians, Venedians, Bastanians, Gepids. I'm kind of keeping an eye on where this guy goes as well, this Roxolanian horde, or army, whatever they call it, because what I'll probably get is like a brief second of movement before it vanishes. So in fact something just appeared to the left of it. I think it just appeared new. I'm not sure if that's the... I don't think they're Slovenians, they're something else. Could that be somebody who supports the Roxolanians? You can just see it off to the left, can't you, where that river is? Oh, something appeared to the northwest of them. No. Who's this? Magyars. Okay, they're demanding a marriage to my 19-year-old. Well, I don't see why we can't... I don't know why we can't cement our friendship with something like that. Shall we accept or shall we counter-offer? Counter-offer. Can we get a defensive alliance from them, for instance? Oh, blimey, can't even get a defensive alliance. What about, they're supposed to be friendly to me, or just about friendly. Can I get a non-aggression pact? I think I've already got that. Can I get a military alliance? No. Can I get anything? Cancel non-aggression pact. Defensive alliance, join war against. Join war against. Roxolanians? Low. Well, They just want to take her off my hands, don't they? I suppose I should be grateful. They don't want a dowry. No, I think we'll use this to cement our relationship with the Magyars.
You speak well, but can you...
Okay, might keep her out of trouble as well. She's 19. Budidians, right. Roxolanians have gone south. Aha. They're heading towards the Budinians now. Do you know, I could probably head that way. And, you know, because of course it's sunny down there, isn't it? You know, so less fear of getting caught out by the winter. On the other hand, I could simply sit out where I am at the moment. I'm strong enough, gradually build up my yurts in that, you know, friendly territory, and then get spies. Matters of state. My lord, as one of your tax collectors, I must report that some citizens have been withholding payment of your just taxes. Engage in faction politics to deal with your subject, or wait until this stately business has blown over. What on earth is that? Engage in faction. How do I engage in faction politics? I don't know. Subject is Zolt. Zolt. Who is Zolt? Oh, I've gained a rank as well. That's good. Uldin. That's Children of the Larch as well, I think. Children of the... Not Larch. Children of the Birch, is it? We'll find out in a minute. Okay. It is... I don't know why he's gained it, but... right. Uldin. Children of the Larch, yeah. Okay. Right. I don't know why. Is it because he's recruited? Don't know. Okay, what can I give them? I want good movement, really. Battle movement speed is nice. What's this one? Sacking income, very nice. Raiding income, very good. I don't know. Do I want battle movement speed? Minus in fatigue rate. Charge bonus, that's nice. I like those. Recruitment cost -6 as well, even better. What's the one I didn't get from there? Zeal. I can always go back and get it by the look of it, though. Food from characters, +3% for missile cavalry, commanded horde. I don't think I really use them all up. The food might be nice, but we're still on 95, so I'm not worried about that. Maybe I'll go for this, battle movement speed. Okay, does that allow me to get something here now? -6 recruitment costs. Yeah, very good. What could I have had? I could have had even more battle movement speed. 6%, +2 authority. Ah, well, anyway. We're moving up the tree, that's the main thing. Right, okay, well, he's gone. Down here somewhere. Roxolanians, I imagine? Yep, and these are Budinians, I would think. Budinians. Now, I'm not sure if the Budinians are friendly or not. Let's go and have a look. Budinians. No, I'm at war with both the Budinians and the Roxolanians. Right, they've obviously called on the support of one another, haven't they? Roxolanians, yeah. 8th. They're 8th in terms of power. That's good, isn't it? Certainly need to get rid of them because they're dangerous. And the Budinians are 20th. Does it tell me what I am? I don't think it does it? Where does it tell me about me? Doesn't, does it? I've looked that one up before. It's probably under my faction information, isn't it? So, no, I'm not there, am I? Strength ranking 4. Faction strength is 4. Wow, we are the fourth most powerful. Who's more powerful than us? The Western Romans? Oh, did I miss one then? I don't know, I could do it by strength rank, couldn't I? Right, okay. Western, Eastern, and then us. Actually, where's the rest of them gone? Have I killed them off, or have they been killed off? Because I'm 3, of course, but where's 4, 5, 6 and 7? Where's 9, 10, 11? Okay, so really the Roxolanians are the next to me, aren't they, really? To be the most powerful. Do I go down and get them now? Now these guys, Slovenians, they should be hopefully returning to their own territory, shouldn't they? I think that area now is secure. Nothing is going to come through there, is it? So I think we're free to move on now. So let's get moving. It's summertime. Let's make the most of it. Right. Okay.
Drive. Thirsty for battle. For the
That gets me to there.
on the move, lads.
Okay.
Ready for more orders.
That gets him. Hey? Why doesn't it show him in support? Surely he is in support, isn't he? He must be
Is
from
there
that distance.
nothing
Yes, he
else?
is. Don't know why I didn't show it before. Right now, these guys have got good movement, but can they get that far? Hmm. Not quite close enough to give support, I'm afraid. I don't think.
You
No.
have orders.
No. These might have to come back a little, which they can do.
Battle.
And these can come back just a little. They can come back to
Get
there.
moving.
Right, he can come back to there. Okay, he's supporting both those units there. He's supporting that one. He's supporting that one. I don't know how that works, but anyway, we're going to try it. See what happens. Now, get them all into their better mode, which is this
On
one
the drive. Ready for action.
and that one. Right, okay, they're all showing encampments on the top there. I'm not sure whether I should be recruiting more or not. I've only got 240 income now, which is not great. Really need to improve that income
How can
somehow.
I help?
This isn't going to improve it by any means.
Warrior
That one
hold.
isn't either. Really need something now that's going to start improving the income. I think we're going to have to start building something that's going to give us a better income pretty darn soon. Or we're going to have to start raiding, say, in this territory maybe. Okay, well, that's about all I can do for now, yet again. So let's hope the Slovenians can defend themselves now, because we've moved away. And I didn't recruit any more troops, hoping those two armies at the front there are enough to defend themselves. I don't know how well the other hordes can work together, but it is possible that those two hordes, one could move within support distance and then the other one could attack, and I could end up fighting two hordes with my two hordes. Depends how big theirs are, of course. Another option for me I was thinking of is retreat. I was thinking perhaps if they attack that first horde, I would retreat and gain the support then of the back horde. I don't know how far they'd retreat, but it would be good if if they'd retreat far enough to give support to one another. We'll have to see, won't we? Right. Damn, up to 30 minutes, no battle. Maybe I should have just gone into their territory and raided. I'm not even sure what territory it is. It might be my own territory they're in. Maybe I've grown these armies a little too soon as well. Another thing that's just occurred to me is if I have another horde, then my income increases significantly, doesn't it? Because a horde is going to bring in some money. I know it's going to spend money on its troops, but if all it is a general with tents, then it's going to be very productive, isn't it? Yeah, haven't thought about that. I could sort of hide it somewhere, couldn't I? Huh. Yeah, an industrial horde. I'll call it Manchester. Now then. No? Mission failed. Yeah, well I knew I was going to fail that one. It was unachievable. Absolutely unachievable. It's not fair to set an objective that can't be achieved, is it? Right, construction complete, warriors camp, thank you very much. Development army drills. Right, good. And what does that one give me? I've forgotten. I thought he was going to tell me then. Yes, it is. Well-drilled army gives precision killing force. Yeah, great. Ancillary gained bejeweled mincer, whatever that is. Construction complete. Right, okay, warriors camp. Yep, okay. Right, Slovenians look safe. Nobody seems to be threatening them. Don't know what that is. It's a... Oh, it's Slovenian camp, is it, or something? Don't know. Anyway, they're Slovenians as well. And that large army of Slovenians are... I don't know where they are. Is it them? No. Ah. Gruthungians. Now, they're my friends, aren't they, the Gruthungians? I seem to remember. Well, they've got 11 in there. Let's have a look if the Gruthungians are... I'm pretty sure they're allies of mine. I'm going to write these down, you know, at some point. Right, Gruthungians. It's a tributary state. Right, so we should be fine there, shouldn't we? If I click on them...
friend.
They're at war with Budinians. Good, they might even help. Good, so I need strong Gruthunians and I need strong Slovenians. And what I'd like to know now is where those guys went to. We've got some... Oh! Now that's interesting. Gruthungians down here. Ah, the Alans are at sea. 9 of them. It looks, you know, as though I can corner him there. Right, Black Axes. What are they? They're those Slovenians. It looks to me as though I can cut him off here, so he can't get through my territory. I would hope. Right, well, let's give it a try then, shall we? Oh. Why can't I come out of there? Right, okay. And I can't... Oh, do you know, look at that. I can almost reach him. And we're only in, what is it, autumn? Ah, so it's going to go winter next, isn't it? So that's not good. Yeah, perhaps we shouldn't be attacking him during that time. I think maybe... Is there anybody who can reach him?
Ready for battle.
No. Now, these have got the fastest movement of all. If they can't reach him, no one can. Even though they're at the back, of course. Right, no, it's only these forward ones that can actually get to him, but they still can't even connect with him. He's raiding in there, and he's raiding... What is he raiding? Gruthungian territory, I think. Gruthungians, yes. He's raiding from my satellite place, and I am 541 down. I think that's because I'm out of camp. In other words, I can't afford to be out of camp, can I? So, we're going to try and cut him off. We're going to cover this kind of area here. Get all 3 of my units together so they can support one another this time. And I think we should be able to corner him.
You have more orders?
If nothing else, we should be able to drive him out of Gruthungian territory, shouldn't we? Oh, hang on.
Ready for action. Get moving.
Okay.
Is that all?
We're up to plus 85 now, so it's looking good. Oh, it's looking better anyway. Right. It comes a point where I'm not going to be able to build any of these positive buildings. Right, they can go there, covering that route out. Do they cover that area there? Just about, I think. Right, now he can only go that way to escape. If I could have only gone this way. They are Slovenians. They are Gruthungians. Gruthungians should be going down to sort him out. So I think we're going to corner him. As long as he can't go to sea, we'll be okay. Right, now is there anything that can give me more production? More money, in fact. I'm getting 325 now, which is absolutely rubbish. Technology, let's have a look, see what we can get. See, one more here is going to let me have that footman's camp, etc. All that did was give me unit experience. Not good enough. This will give me, what? Research rate 100, +2 wealth from agricultural and animal husbandry buildings, and it'll allow me to build a cattle herd if I can afford one. That'll allow me to do a meat curer. I think I've got to get that now. This is very tempting. I really wanted it, but I'm going to need the money, I'm afraid. I think we're going to have to go see if we can afford to build that cattle herd when the time comes. Actually, I'm not even sure that I'm going to be able to build a cattle herd. Goat herd. Goat herd. Why do I get goat herd on both? Huh. Do you know, I don't think, even if I get it, I don't think I can build. Oh, cattle herd. Right, why can't I have that? You need 2 points. Right, this is the problem. I need 2 for that before I can even move on to anything else. Shepherd's camp. That will give me sheep flock next. This one, yurt builder. No. This one, construction site again. I need the points to be able to build up on those first, don't I? I don't think I'm going to be building any level 3 buildings until I've got those first. This one, goat herd. Right, that will give me a... It's cattle herder I want, isn't it? Can't get the meat one. Cattle herders. Goat herders. Sheep. I need to turn one of these into cattle herders. It's going to take me 2 turns to do that, and I need 2 population points. It's going to take me 3, 4 turns to be able to get that anyway. So I don't think I'm going to be able to do it anyway. Really don't. I'm going to need to attack another place, aren't I, to get some money. But anyway, the short of it is, there doesn't seem to be any point... Oh, I'm going to want an agent as well soon, aren't I? There doesn't seem to be any point in me doing this technology or this technology until I've been able to build the buildings before, and I need the population points, as you've seen. I need the money as well, which is going to cause me a problem. So I might have to reduce some of my forces in a while as well. And then, of course, I've got to build a cattle herd as well. So I've got a building before this one, before I even get to here. No, I think maybe not to get that, but it will give me wealth. +2 from agriculture and animal husbandry buildings. Maybe that will be enough to help me. Yeah, maybe I should actually. Because that's just going to give me a footman camp, which I can't build anyway. And it will just give me integrity. I think I'm going to have to get that now. I really do. Okay. I think, although this has been a non-active video, I'm up to almost 38 minutes now, and I still haven't achieved anything. I'll just do the turn end, and if nothing happens, we'll call it a day at the end of this one. If a battle occurs, I'm going to have to put it on the next video, I'm afraid, because I think it's the only way I'm going to be able to do it. Still got 75 food, plus 75 food, that is. 325 coming in each turn, and we've got pretty decent sized armies here at the moment as well, so I think you know, they're all pretty full, aren't they? Maybe I need to start getting rid of some men. Very large armies like these so close together are not doing themselves any favours, I suspect. I think they need to be further away from one another. But anyway, okay, turn end, let's see what happens. Like I said, if anybody goes for me, you know, if those, well, you can see them down there that are raiding, if they were to go for me, then saw Ostrogoths then and thought, ooh, hang on, is something going to happen? Right. It's hardly going to run into me. What I'm looking out for most of all is those Sclavenians going south to attack him, or the Gruntians. Oh, now something came down, and it's cutting off that... Oh, did it? Did it go off to the left there, to that Olbia place? They seem to come down, just to the... Oh, they're there! I can see them. Why have they come there? Why would they do that? It's really down to those Ostrogoths where they go now, but... Though they should have, in my opinion, those Gruntians or Sclavenians, whatever they are, they should have gone further to the left of where they are now, you know, more westerly, cutting off the Ostrogoths route from escape. Right, Bedinians. Ah, there they go. They've let them escape. Why the hell would they do that? Why would they let them just run away like that? It's just... what's the word? Beggars belief, doesn't it, really, that one? Why would they let them get away? Now, this is why I need a spy. Once I've got that bartering ground, whatever it's called, I'll get a spy, and I'll use him to stop that army from moving, and I'll destroy it. Mission issued. Be at war with the following factions. Quadians. Quadians. I get 1,000 in the treasury if I do it. Why do I want to go to war with the Quadians? Are they not friendly with me? Quadians. They're green. They're very friendly with me. Why on earth do I want to go to war with them? They've got only one territory. They are 36. They've got Budinians and Roxolanians around them. Are they at war? They're at war with the Western Roman Empire. I just don't know. Why would I want to do that? Go to war with the Quadians when they're that friendly?
Welcome. We will talk and then we will feast until our guts rumble and our backsides ache from overuse.
If they're that friendly, why won't they accept anything at all? Oh, they'll accept a non-aggression pact. Right, thank you very much. Military alliance? They won't do anything. Well, they might seem nice, but they're not behaving nicely. So, I'm going to declare war and gain 1,000. Why not? I need the money. So, I don't know what I was down to in terms of my finances. End any agreement with this faction. Have they got any allies that I might upset? What's that? They're trade partners. Military allies are the what? The Illyrians. Yep, declare war on them. Blow it. I'm not going to lose these guys, am I? Quadians, Huns.
War! Oh, a good word! Honest!
Okay. 8,444. Maybe that was much needed money. I don't know. And what have we got there? Black Axes, and they are Slovenians, and there are loads of them, 20 of them, living off that that land they've got up there. Now he's escaped north into the snow areas, and these are bound to be allies of his, Magyars. I know they're mine. They're friends of mine, those. I think we could get him, but we'd have to travel
I'll be brave. How
across snow territory, snow-covered territory. I don't think we can reach him. We can't. If we can't reach him with Children of the Larch, we can't reach him with anybody.
Warriors all!
No.
Come, sit, share my fire.
Okay, 376 coming in next turn now, and these are my friends, so I don't want to raid from my friends, do I? The Gruntians, the Gruntungians, whatever you call them. Is he going to try and double back and attack here? If he did, that would be very bad news. Now, have I got my building constructed yet? Ooh, I can now get cattle herders. I should get that. 1,424. That's going to be important to me. Yeah. Okay, because that will take me up that next level, won't it?
How can I help?
Okay, and that's all I can build anyway. Yeah. Okay, and then of course I'll be able to go for, I'll get, increase in wealth, but I'll be able to get the cattle herd as well. Goodness knows how many population points it's going to want for that. But it'll be a level 3 agricultural building, which has got to be good for us in terms of food and everything else. So let's put them all back into here and then decide what I'm going to do before the next video starts, because I seem to be doing nothing but chasing those guys around at the moment, and that is totally unproductive for anybody, I think.
Come, sit.
Right,
Share
okay.
my fire.
Do I get rid of some troops as well? Maybe I'm going to have to. 16 there,
Ready
13
for
there,
battle.
13 there now. Now, I wish now I'd have left some over here, because I think I could end up chasing him back into there. I could end up going this side of the river. He could beat me to it and get across that side of the river before I could cross and help the Slovenians over here. And I bet the Slovenians... No, they haven't. They haven't recruited anybody. And all they've got, I bet, is still that one territory. Let's go and have a look, see if the Slovenians have got any more than that one territory. Slovenians still only one territory. Damn. What I really need to do is capture their old territory back for them and give it to them. I think what I'm going to have to do is move north, some on this side of the river, some on that side, chase him with two hordes, and then defend the Slovenian area with the other horde. That's probably going to be the only way to do it. But anyway, that's thinking time, isn't it? And we'll talk about that on the next video. Thanks for watching, folks.